-9 right now. I did not wear red today.
You missed the memo.
Kathy Anderson joins us, and she is one of the group of people that has brought Peter Mayer to the Winnebago County area for now 5 concerts now for the holidays.
This is our 5th locally,
Yeah.
and the 25th of Peter's Stars and Promises Christmas Tour.
All right,
Oh,
Peter Mayer is an
fantastic.
artist in his own right.
Yes.
And he was once traveling with the Coral Reefer Band, Jimmy Buffett's band. Obviously, that's not happening anymore, but
They are.
they're back.
They are. They
Yeah.
are. Periodically, the Coral Reefers are doing some gigs. So
Okay.
they're, as Jimmy very much wanted them to do, they're,
Oh, I'm
they're
sure.
keeping the party
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
You can't not keep the party going. If
Right.
That's kind of the mission behind everything that you do. And
That's
that is
right.
that is
That's
Jimmy
right.
Buffett.
But yeah, as much as he is a member of the Coral Reefers, he's also got quite a solo career of his own for a number of years. You said 25 years he's been
25?
touring?
For the Christmas tour.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's called the Peter Mayer Group, his own band, and they're just amazing. The core band is 5 people, and his son Brendan also performs with him frequently. And for the Christmas concert, they bring in 2 additional people to the band, a violinist and a flautist. And the flautist also plays the bagpipes. And
Oh, geez.
That's a fun experience.
It is. Alex Stewart, he's amazing. Well, they're all amazing. They're
Yeah.
tremendous musicians.
So then for this show, what kind of music can people expect if they've never been? Just what the production is like.
Right. So Peter, people will hear some Christmas music that they're familiar with. It is their rendition, the band's rendition of that, but much of it is music that Peter has written. He's an accomplished lyricist, singer, songwriter. Music for the season, and I'm sure that there will again be a small tribute to Jimmy, which they've been doing.
And this is next Saturday at the Hononegah High School Performing Arts Center.
Yes.
7:30, December 21st.
Correct.
And tickets are available through Eventbrite, or we just put the poster on the screen, that QR code. Hopefully, and we'll put that back up here in a little bit, and you can get a shot of it and buy tickets. So how much are the tickets?
The general admission tickets are $35 for ages 22 and up, and then ages 21 down to 13 is $15, and kids 12 and under are free.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a second year.
That's
in a row
fantastic. You
we've
can
done
bring
that.
the whole family to an event like this, enjoy that holiday music, and
Yes.
especially when people are trying to save money this time of year, it's a great opportunity
Right.
to be able to go still with the family and enjoy something.
And I will mention that our 2 charities this year, once we reach our costs for the concert, the 2 charities that benefit are Rockton Food Pantry and also Gigi's Playhouse.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Yes.
So this is a charity event as well as a great holiday event for the whole. It is family oriented.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
And so that'll be next Saturday. How did you and your husband? Were you guys parrot heads? How did you find Peter Mayer in your life? How did he find
How
you?
did this connection happen? So that now this has kind of become the annual
Yes.
tradition of sorts here.
Well, my husband Mark and I are very grateful to have been what I term brought into the Peter Mayer fold due to our good friends and neighbors. They have a private house concert almost every summer.
Oh.
And it's Peter and his band, the Peter Mayer Group. So we met Pete in 2015, and we were invited to this concert, outdoor concert in their yard. And we didn't know who Pete was.
Yeah, you didn't
we
know
said,
anything
well,
about
it sounds fun. It's like
yeah.
a
Good.
little mini Ravinia
Yeah.
kind of experience. And we were just awestruck when they started playing. It was like, seriously? I mean, they're just so good. And then found out about the Christmas tour. So my husband and I went in a couple different years to churches in the Chicago area, and we started talking. Wonder if we could bring this to our church. So we did, and 2019 was our first year at Roscoe United Methodist. Then COVID hit, 2020, nobody was touring, and then we decided to err on the side of caution in case we had to social distance again. So we moved it to the Hononegah Performing Arts Center, which has proved to be a fantastic venue for this.
that's good.
And they love it. The band loves it. They have a lot of space to spread out on that stage, and the sound is great. The seats are comfortable. So, yeah.
And there's plenty of room, and
Yeah.
you don't
There's
have to
plenty of
social
room.
distance. So come one, come all.
Sit where
Pack
you
that
want.
whole place in.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
this is just, you may not be familiar with the name Peter Mayer. Hopefully by now you are after 5 visits here to the State Line area now. But this guy's got some great musical chops and has for a long time, hasn't he?
Yes. Yes.
And so you too might be blown away. And maybe if you're real nice, you'll get an invitation to a private backyard party too.
I was like, can we go to the private backyard party? Because that sounds awesome.
It is. It's a lot of fun. And the tickets are, besides the QR code, they're at eventbrite.com, but you can also go to Peter Mayer, MAYER.com, click on tour, and then go to the Rockton, Illinois performance, and they'll take you right to the ticket link.
Perfect.
Any idea why it's called the Stars and Promises Christmas Tour? Is that I don't know if you know the
I
inner workings
know.
of Pete's mind here.
Sometimes there's a meaning.
Right. The only thing I do know, I don't know why really it's called Stars and Promises, but 25 years ago, a very dear friend of Pete's, who's a pastor, ran, I think it's Glusen Camp, but from their church, they started this up with really one song, Sing Joy, that Pastor Ron had asked Pete to write for, I believe, Christmas Eve at the church. And that is what started. And
This whole thing.
Pete was very sick. He almost didn't do it, but that is when he wrote Sing Joy. And that kind of started it with the help of Peter's brother, Jim, who's also in the Coral Reefers. He's
That's
the
so
bass
cool.
player.
Okay.
Yes. And people were asking about being able to obtain the song, and they decided to start this whole Christmas thing and did a Christmas album. And why they called it Stars and Promises, I don't know, but
Okay.
that was the
It's
beginning.
been going on
But either way,
for a
it's
while. Yeah.
grown
It's fantastic, and they're all
moving.
over. Yeah, they've
I
been
mean,
touring
I
all
look
over.
at their tour schedule here.
I
They're
know,
in
they have
South
tons
Carolina,
of
New
dates.
Jersey, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And then they're finding their way to the Midwest, Neenah, Wisconsin, and then Rockton, Illinois on December 21st at the Hononegah High School Performing Arts Center. $35 for adults, and you can go and catch the link here at petermayer.com, or you can scan the QR code you're going to see right about now.
I was like, whip that phone out. It's the
Whip that phone
fastest and
out.
easiest way to do it.
Kathy, thank you for sharing the information on a kind of a hidden gem that that comes to the State Line now for 5 years. And any proceeds go to Gigi's Playhouse and the Rockton Food Pantry at the Old Stone Church.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks for coming.
We'll be right back.